Yes, Biafra, we have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra, we shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by our enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazinamti Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazia sume sumwe kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by wind so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazinamti Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Nnamdi Kanu's situation is complex, and this song does not capture all aspects. Let us continue to hope for justice and peace. Dun dun.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom. This is Maze Zumezu Nwekwensu. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, please endeavor to welcome others is very important. As I welcome you, please endeavor to welcome others is very, very important. We are live at our various platform. On Facebook, we are live at Ikechukwu Umadi Ezumezu. We are live at Ikechukwu Ezumezu. We are live at Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. All this is our platform on Facebook. So please follow us and share our program is very important. We are also live on X handle, Benjamin Chukwudi Ezumezu on X handle. We're also live on YouTube, Ikechukwu Ezumezu. We are hitting to 700 people. I think we are 660 people, 40 to go. We can do it. Yes, we can do it. We can do it. 40 to go to 700 people on YouTube. So please share the link and tell your friends to subscribe on our YouTube. Ikechukwu Ezumezu with the lion head fire, the lion head with fire. No, that is the symbol there. So it's really important to subscribe on our YouTube. It's very, very important to subscribe on our YouTube so that anytime we come, if we get the notification bell. Because today we're supposed to be on air 8 o'clock Biafra time, but you can see it's almost 2 hours difference because of one thing or the other. But we are alive. That is the most important thing. We are alive today. We are live on air. We are live on air. So as I welcome you, please endeavor to welcome others is very, very important. We have one topic to take today. One topic to talk about today. If you look at the flyer at my back, you will see the topic, meeting with Supreme Court Governor Hope Uzodinma. Today will be the first time I'm going to play Gentle Yahoo video on my platform. Today is first day, and it's for a purpose. It's for a purpose, and it's for, like I said, for those that are in doubt, or for those that are still in doubt about Chinas and Wankita, that in one way or the other, he still have connection with Hope Uzodinma, the same way the Gentle, the Yahoo, and Butuzo have one way or the other with Hope Uzodinma, because they have a meeting. So we're going to play we're going to play the videos. I also play Chinas and Wankita voice note on the last time we come on air on Radio Biafra, and we want to connect the dots. We want to connect the dots. We want to connect the dots. So you that are yabbing, stop yabbing. Bia mota. Bia kenole mala before. You any question, just ask. Don't be on comment section yabbing. No. This man says mezu nwe ekwensu. Ihe na-agwụ n'ebe a wee eziokwu Chineke. Ebe anyị na-eti ndị mmadụ bụ oti mgbodomgbo wute eziokwu Chineke. So Chinasa Nwankita called the video from Gentle Yahoo a confession. If you go to X handle on Chinasa Nwankita, you will see that you say he calls it confession from Gentle Yahoo. But Chinasa Nwankita, your hand is not clean with your activities. Because onye na-ebe akwa, anya na-ebe akwa na-afụ ụzọ. Anya na-ebe akwa na-afụ ụzọ. This is Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu. But before we go into our main topic, I want to show you guys another badge of Boko Haram that will soon be recruits into Nigeria military. Into Nigeria military. So, into Nigeria military. So let's
go through a well-structured de-radicalization, rehabilitation, and reintegration.
So the video you're about to watch now is about 390 ex-Boko Haram. Ex-Boko Haram that, according to Nigeria government, they have rehabilitated them, and they want to send them to the community, and also those that will join Nigeria for Nigeria military those who also join Nigeria military. So I want you guys to listen to see why we say Nigeria is a fair state. Fair state. Let's listen to them. Let's listen.
Another batch of repentant combatants passed through the touch of self-conviction with a promise not to participate in any activity that is counter to the unity of the country.
Reflect back, I see that what I'm doing is not good. That is why I felt to just repent to the Almighty God and leave what I'm doing.
You can see the evil these reporters are. He said he called them another competent. He refused to call them by their name. Call them ex-Boko Haram. Which competent? Call them by the name. I want you guys to listen to see that these people, these journalists are evil. I want you guys to listen.
Nigeria.
Another batch of repentant combatants passed through the touch of self-conviction with a promise not to participate in any activity that is counter to the unity of the country.
Reflect back, I see that what I'm doing is not good. That is why I felt to just repent to the Almighty God and leave what I'm doing. It's better for me to go and stay in peace with everybody.
These are the 390 individuals who have entered the walls of Operation Safe Corridor through Nigeria's non-kinetic approach, which started in 2015 and its operation stretching beyond the northeast.
Go through a well-structured de-radicalization, rehabilitation, and reintegration program.
The process saw through the transformation of these individuals that are ready to partake in nation building.
I'm confident that based on the therapeutic interventions this set of clients have undergone under the proficiency and watchful eyes of the local treatment team, as well as the Big 5 infantry tools that was administered to them, they have been inculcated with positive virtues.
However, the stories of the resurgence of activities of these groups are begging for answers if the program is relevant in tackling insurgency.
We need to redouble our efforts. If you go to sleep, even if your enemy doesn't want to attack you, he will attack you. And so the military is doing very well. The various agencies are doing very well. The state governments are collaborating with everybody. But we need to double our efforts.
Prayer that as we reintegrate them into their respective societies, they will use whatever they have gained here for the benefit, or for their own benefit and also for the benefit of their community.
Meanwhile, more federal government agencies such as the National Emergency Agency have joined in the fight through the non-kinetic approach.
At the point of their reintegration into the society, so the National Emergency Management Agency comes in and provides the necessary relief, which will serve as a support for them and their families before they are able to get a source of livelihood and then get properly settled in their various societies.
For the stakeholders, the country's non-kinetic approach is working and needs the support of all stakeholders to tackle issues of insurgency, banditry, and youth restiveness in the country. Chika Demko, EIT News, Gombe.
Nigeria nto. Nigeria nto. They refuse to tell you guys they want to recruit them into Nigerian military, because the last time they say it, they come a lot of backfire. People are not happy. This time around they told you that they want to, they want to release them to society. As Boko Haram. They want to, before you know, these 290 of them will be in Nigerian military. And guess what? They will send them back down to East to start the second missionary journey. They will send them down. I want you guys to tag Governor Ezeoku. Tag Governor Ezeoku on this program. And maybe by tomorrow, I'm going to do a special program on Governor Ezeoku. That I know if you're not Governor Ezeoku. I want you guys to tag him on this program. And I'm going to play one or two of his video on this program. But tomorrow, we're going to come full program on that annual Fechineke Yakboko. That Mpoma. That Okoko. Dika Udenemile Mwa. That's Nkita Ikobo. You guys should tag him, Governor Ezeoku. I'm going to play one or two of his videos on this program, but tomorrow we are going to come on full program on him. He wants to work with Nigeria government. Governor Ezeoku, Negu Naada. He cannot fight IPOB. I told my friends that they should let you that you will come out. You will come out. That the spirit of Biafra will expose you. That comment you make during the time of what is that guy? He said that he have raising fund for IPOB. Later, he tender apology. I told my friend, say, you will come out, that the spirit will expose you. Today, if we look at spirit will expose you, you want to work with Imo State government who put of them against IPOB. Nego na ada. Nego na ada. Iyebunkwe. IPOB ukwa atakata agbo. IPOB atakata agbo. IPOB was ordained by Chukwu Okike Abiama. Iyebunkwe, Governor Ezoku. I'm coming. So, these people, before you know it, all of them will be in Nigeria security. Those will be in military, will be in military. Those will be in Navy, they will send them in Navy. And this is a country you are proud to call your country. As Boko Haram. They told you that everything is okay with them. They will release them into society. Remember, last year or last 2 years, some of them, they said that they have repented. And guess what? They stole military machine and guns and run back to their camp. The same Boko Haram repentant or what? The news was there, you know. Military confessed that they stole their machine and military hardware and guns and run back to their camp. They say the life in Boko Haram is more better than in the military. Now you have come again to deceive Nigerians again. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. This is Mazi Ezumezu Kwensu. If you are here, those hardcore, indicate yourself. Don't be underground, so I can recognize you. I welcome you once more again. So now, there is a publication from Sarah Reporter about IPOB, about media. It's very important that we all share the news on this Sarah Reporter, you know, because they will come 100 times, they will 400 times. They cannot jail Mazi Nankan, they cannot blackmail Mazi Nankan. We are here. We are here. The hard calls, we are here. We shall debunk them. In any way they come, we shall debunk them. They come in the morning, we are here for them. They come in the afternoon, in the night, we are here for them. We shall debunk them. So I will encourage you to go and share this program, take it to your S handle, tweet it to your any media, because they have come again. Let me bring the news up. They have come again. If you go to any of my page, to Ikechukwu Omadi Ezumezu or Ikechukwu Ezumezu, you will saw this publication from Sarah Reporter. Let me bring it up. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Yeah. So if you go to any of my page, Ikechukwu Omadi Ezumezu or Ikechukwu Ezumezu, we saw this publication for Sarah Reporter. Say IPOB condemned Nigeria government's media campaign ahead of Mazi Nankan court hearing. You know, anytime our court case is approaching, a lot of propaganda, like what Governor Ezoku is doing now. a lot of propaganda, mainly from Imo State. A lot of propaganda. But guess what? You guys cannot stop Mazin Nanikan, and you guys cannot blackmail him because Nigeria government have no any evidence against Onyendo Mazin Nanikan. Mazin can communicate no crime. Whatever he's doing it under the appeal of Nigeria Constitution. And he told you guys in court, he said you cannot judge me out of your own constitution. Why are you trying to judge me out of your constitution? So please, go to Salah Reporter or you go to my page. This news is there. It's very important that we all share this this news from Salah Reporter. It's very important, please, that we all share this. We all share this news from Salah Reporter. You know, those who is on S handle, take it to S handle, tweet it. Those who's on TikTok, on any media you are, take it there. Let it go viral. They have come again because only in the court case is approaching. Our other court case is approaching, you know. On 29th of April, Onyendo will be in court. So they have started cooking all those propaganda. You know, they have started telling you camp, you know, in Imo State, you know, also. And IPOB have told these guys time without number that IPOB have no camp in also. They have no ESN in also. You cannot blackmail Mazin Nandi Kano. No? So if you are hardcore, if you are IPOB member, you must do the needful with this publication from Salah Reporter. I am not begging you to do it. No, because you are not doing it for me. You are doing it for yourself. You are doing it for yourself, for your children, for your unborn children. So go to my page or go to Salah Reporter. Make sure that this publication for Salah Reporter go viral. Make sure it go viral. Take it all your media platform. If you're a blogger, you have to blog about it. It's very important. So now let's go to the main deal. Let's go to the main deal. Like I said before, I told you guys that today is the first day I am playing the Gentle Yahoo video on my platform. Go and check. Today is the first day. And there's a reason for it. And you guys know that. I told you guys, anybody, man or woman, be you a man, be you a woman, that you take arm against Nigeria state in pure and in honesty, that you are fighting to defend our land, my prayer goes for you. My prayer goes for you. That is why I never condemn our brothers on ground in various camp. You know? Those that in China Sanwo camp, I never condemn them. ESN that's under China Sanwo, I never condemn them. Nigeria Biafra Liberation Army under Simon Ekpadibo, I never condemn them. I always pray for them. My prayer is that if they are sincere, the spirit of the land will guide them. Whoever that's taking arm against the Nigeria state, that is honesty and sincere, my prayer goes for you. The spirit of the land will protect you. But if you are doing it to blackmail our leader Mazin Nandi Kanu, if you are doing it against your own fellow brothers against us. The spirit of the land will expose you. The spirit of the land will catch you up. Oh God. So this night we have to listen to Gentle and also listen to Chinasa. Wankita. They will have to connect the dots. We have to connect the dots. It's very important. So please, you guys should tag Governor Ezuoku, tag him on this program. Tell Governor Ezuoku that obele nwa na-amụ ili enu obi sikwe ya ike o. Obele nwa na-amụ ili enu obi sikwe ya ike. Yes, Biafra, sorry for that. Sorry for that. Because there's a call that we come in. We must pick the call. I'm on a program. Pick call I'm picking. I'm on a program. It's a very important call and it's very somebody and with a lot of respect for. So, tag ya Governor Ezuoku. Senior, obele nwa na-amụ ili enu obi sikwe ya ike. Obi sikwe ya ike. Gwana na IPOB wugidigbam. Gwana na IPOB wana na ebu a na-ebu. Gwana that no one make it turning on this earth. No power, no woman being will blackmail IPOB. We blackmail our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tell Governor Ezuoku that Mazi Ezumezu that I'm coming for him. That no problem boss nwa ya fulu mmanu. Ka eji eti ya ife no mbọsọ ọya fụrụzi ogili akwụ. Gọvanọ Ezuoku iyeshigo mmanụ onwere ya mere but today iyeshigo ogili akwụ mmechi goti mgbodomgbo. I'm coming. Chineke ya kpọrọ ọkụ. So now let's listen to Gentle Yahoo. Let's listen. Because the reason why I need to play these videos is video. Also play video from China Sanwo-Olu for him, for Governor Ezuoku to have a direction. For Chineke akpọrọ ya ọkụ. Let's start from here, okay?
Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending.
For those of you that don't know, the man in my screen on the screen with army uniform is Gentle Yahoo, Biafra Liberation Army, one of the commander. He worked under Simon Ekpa. But before then, he was a member of ESN. Him and Butuzo, and they are all a member of ESN working for ESN. Until Onyendo Mazinakano was rendition, then the propaganda starts. Then we have a video where Madame Udeze, Madame Uchen Udeze, aka I don't know, told the whole world that it took them a lot of time. It took them time. It was so difficult for them to convince Butuzo to work for them that Madame Azuka played a major role. So you can see they were ESN. From ESN, they now move out from ESN and start the name with Biafra Liberation Army. They are no more ESN, and they are working under Simon Ekpa, not under Mazin Nandekano. This is clear. This Mazin is Mezu. But if you ask me that if they are my enemy, I say, no, they are not my enemy, they are my brothers. They are my brothers. So, okay. Now let's listen to him.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching me from. And I want to thank all the whole Biafrans all over the world, all lovers of freedom, all over the world, both in diaspora and in home. And I want to use this wonderful opportunity to appreciate all men on ground, to honor my boss, the Chief of Armed Forces in Biafra Nation. I want to honor you. You are a great man. Igwe Butozo, the Triple General, your humble servant and your humble son, Onyezoku, the Major General, Gentle, is honoring you. I want to appreciate you, sir. And I want to use this wonderful opportunity to let Biafrans know and make the world to understand, because I strongly believe that this time around is a time of revolution. It's a time that we need to speak up. It's a time that we need to confess all our sins, because revolution always goes with a pure heart. And I want the world to understand this today. I want to use today, being 15th of April, to make the world to understand this, and to make Biafrans also to understand this. Because we are Igbos and we are Biafrans. We love each other. We love our people. And that's why we bring our life out, to sacrifice our life for our people. And that's why we are fighting, agitating for Biafrans. And that's why we are not afraid of anyone or any man on this life. Hope Ozodima, you are a mafians. And I want to make our people to understand this today. Let everyone hear me clearly. And if you got this information, make sure you share this information. And make sure you like it and share it up. Hope Ozodima is an evil man. Yet, you are a governor of the people, the same people that are doing the same thing that you are doing. You are a leader of the corruption and corrupt leaders in Southeast. Because I know you are the chairman of the Southeast governors. If you tell them to move, they move. If you tell them not to move, they will not move. Hope Ozodima, one, you are the one holding Nnamdi Kanu. I have come up today being 15th of April 2025, 2025, to expose you, because revolution is about to happen, and it must happen. It must come to pass. Oppose Odema, remember, the problem that we are having today with you is justly because of you called us. Not only me. Oppose Odema, have a meeting with you, together with my triple general, Zuma the Rock, Sky, B44, and with all the rest of the commanders. Oppose Odema, we have a meeting together. Oppose Odema, you ask my master, the triple general, to lead Biafran. Oppose Odema, you ask us, you engage us in some certain work that we are to do for you, thinking that we will accept you, thinking that we will accept that. Oppose Odema, one, you are a vampire. Secondly, you are a homolist under Fulani jihadists. Fulanis are sleeping on you. They are raping you. They are sleeping with you. And that is why you build a homolic section in Owerri. Oppose Odema, I have come up today to make it clear for our people to understand the kind of barbarism human being, the kind of leader that calls himself a leader. Oppose Odema, you try to engage us to work for you. Oppose Odema, you promised us that you will give us oil well to control. Oppose Odema, you try to engage us to work for you in area of kidnapping, assassination, by attacking your opposition parties. Oppose Odema, you told us that you want us to set Agwo to Aka of Mbano so that you can be able to become a governor. And whenever you become a governor,
so let's start from here. There is three things I want to say on this first video from Gentle Yahoo. First, Gentle Yahoo say that Hope Uzodinma is the one holding Mazin Nanikano. I would disagree with him here. But if he tell me that Hope Uzodinma is one of the tools they are using, you know, to hold Mazin Nanikano, I will say yes, because Hope Uzodinma is not more powerful than federal government. Hope Uzodinma is not more powerful. It's a state governor. It's not more powerful than federal government. And also federal government, they are also tools. The people that are holding Mazin Nankara, I'm saying this time with that number. If you dispute it with me, come up. The people that are holding the Mazin Nankara is those oil companies. These oil companies in our land. These oil companies in Biafra land, in coastal area, they are the people holding Mazin Nankara because they know that if Onyendu succeed what is fighting for, their business is up. It's not business as usual. They are not comfortable with coming of Biafra. And who are these companies? Who is the directors? Who owns this company? America, UK, Germany, Switzerland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Austria, Italy, Spain, France, Malta. These are the people. These companies belong to these different countries. They are the one holding Mazin Nnamdi Kanu because they are stealing from us. They are stealing. And the second phase now is the Asia, the Chinese. The Chinese are coming for solid minerals in Ebonyi State, in Enugu State, in Castina, in Talaba. These are the people holding Mazin Nnamdi Kanu because they believe that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will change the atmosphere. So they are not comfortable. But guess what? It will be surprise to them before they know how Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will be out. They will say, how come? How come? It will be like a miracle to them. It will be like, they will say, how come? How did this happen? It will be like a miracle. So this area, dispute in this area, but they are the opposite of the man, the state governor, the Nigerian governor. They are the tools giving they are using them to give excuse of holding Onyenu Mazin Nnamdi Kanu because the white man will not come down from his previous from their various countries to come to hold our leader. No. Like that, they will use Nigeria states, they will use federal government will now use states. You can see this is how they roll. Now, Gentle, you said that you guys have a meeting. You guys have a meeting with Governor Hope Uzodinma. I want Governor Ezoku to be here. Governor Ezoku, and when you're here, if you are man enough, let me know. I will bring you up. And after this program, I'm going to do a special program on you too. Now, Gentle said that they have a meeting with Governor Hope Uzodinma. They say they have a meeting with him. I, as an IPOB member, I believe in the status of IPOB. IPOB have how would I say? IPOB have principles. That is the design how IPOB works. Now, as an ESN, I'm talking about ESN, IPOB, where I belong to. As an ESN, you have no business with governors. No, you have no business with governors. You have no business with state governors, with anybody to negotiate. As an ESN member in IPOB, you have no business because there is people that's in charge for that. ESN is in the bush, is in the bush in order to defend our land, to chase away the Fulani, the land grabbers, the terrorists. That is their duty. Not to negotiate with state governor or local government or whoever that you want to negotiate with. So ESN, under the leadership of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, don't do this. But my happiness that Gentle, they know they are not, they don't call themselves ESN. They call themselves Biafran Liberation Army. And again, this also a failure too. It's also a failure too on Simon Ekpa. Because if Simon Ekpa is working, if Simon Ekpa is working or is getting it right, Gentle Yahoo and Butuzo have no business to negotiate with state governor Hope Uzodinma. Rather, Simon will have people to do that. Their job is to defend the land, not to negotiate. This is the fact. But it's not in my movement. It's in Simon Ekpa movement So we are going to analyze this video with Ezoku Chineke. Now, Gentle said they have a meeting with Hope Uzodinma. And Hope Uzodinma trying to engage them in different activities to work for him, for them to work for him. Now, if Governor Hope have a meeting with Gentle and Butuzo, don't you think that what is happening in Imo State, that Governor Hope Uzodinma, Supreme Court governor, knows about what's the insecurity that's happening in Imo State? Remember, the Supreme Court governor Hope Uzodinma have told us that what is happening in Imo State, that IPOB have no clue about it. IPOB have no knowledge about it. That is a political issue. That is why this man this man Governor Eziokwu Oku. Chineke ya akpụ ya ọkụ. Or this Governor Eziokwu, Chineke ya akpụ ya ọkụ. Remember, the same Governor Hope Uzodinma told us that the crime, this security is going on in Imo State, in Anibo, that IPOB have no knowledge about it. That is a pure political issue. Now, Hope Uzodinma want to engage Butuzo. Now, if you ask me, Hope Uzodinma and whatever Butuzo and Gentle believe is not the same. Gentle is fighting for the liberation of Biafra. Butuzo is fighting for the liberation of Biafra, to restore Biafra, right? Hope Uzodinma is a governor in Nigeria state. You can see the two is not the same. So why is Hope trying to buy these boys or these men over? Why? To add for the ones he have. Why? Because according to Chinasa Nwankita always said that Gentle is working for Hope. And Gentle also said that Chinasa is working for Hope. You can see. So we connect the dots tonight. We will connect the dots to know who is actually working for Hope. But whatever I'm saying here, I am not 100% sure because I'm not on ground. But I'm trying to connect the dot through the video that we saw online and what Chinasa Nwodu said. Now, Hope is trying to engage Butuzo and Gentle to work for him, to use them as a political tools, to use them as a kidnapper, to use them as assassination team. Then if Hope want all those things from this man, name these things from this man, who do they think Hope is working for? Don't you think that Hope is the insecurity itself in Anibo? So let's bring the second video from Butuzo, from Gentle Yahoo.
It has been a long time. That is the reason why if you come up to speak out, they will look a way to assassinate you so that you can never expose their secret anymore. Today, I have exposed Hope Uzodinma, and I am a bona fide son of Biafra. I can never betray the cause of Biafra. I can never betray the land. I can never try it. It's better I die than to betray my nation. It's better I give up. It's better I am assassinated than to betray my nation. And I can never die. I can never be betrayed. Onyekwe, Chiekwe. I am out for who it may concern. I am fully out for the person. The Lord Almighty Chukwukabiama have ordained me for this. And I am to fight for Biafrans. For those of all those arrogant, DOLs, stupid and nonsense elements that are talking all sorts of manner of nonsense, saying that to kill securities and army police, that is not a way of fighting for freedom. Let me tell you, Nigerians must hook you, and you must pay back. Either you pay back the money, or you pay back with your life. The kingdom of God suffereth violence, and it is only the violent that can take it by force. Now before, when they deceive us, this time around, we must cut it by fire by force and collect what that belongs to us. This is Biafran nation. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu today, let peace reign in Southeast. He challenged to you people, release me! Release me! If you release me, I give you only 42 hours. You said 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Biafra land will be calm. Why can't you release the young man? What have the young man did to you? Finish government. Release Simon Ekpa. All these governors and senators have already sold themselves. They all are Islamic. They all have been a homeless in the hand of Fulani jihadis. Fulani has been sleeping with them, man to man. They have sold their souls. So life of the people that they are claiming, proclaiming that they are guiding, that they are ruling, that they are chiefing on, it's nonsense before them. And that's why we are saying no to them. And that's why we say no to them. And it can never, they can never achieve their goal. Biafra land is not an Islamic nation. And it can never be. Biafra is a Biafra. Nigeria is a business center. And Nigeria have never been a nation. And it can never be a nation. That's why we are standing firmly. Thank God today, Biafra has a man. Thank God today, our soldiers is standing firmly. Thank God today, we are standing strong. And thank God today, the gods of the land have started his work upon all the enemies of Biafrans all over the world. His Excellency, Donald Trump, we honored you, and we must keep on respecting you. Biafrans is not a terrorist group, and we can never be. Self-defense and self-determination is not a crime internationally, and it can never be a crime. We must defend the motherland today. Look at, since they burnt down 18 people in Kanu, since they have been raping our women in Enugu, since they have been carrying their cows all over the streets in Anambra, Soludo, what have you done? Pitamba, what have you done? Ebonyi State Governor, what have you done? The evil ones we have. LSOT, I know your state is calm somehow, but fight the same fight you fought with Hope Uzodinma, his evil man. He has been trying to demolish Biafrans. Yasilogo, Oga Walker, Ebola plan, Oga Walker, now plan a lot of a bombard all over Biafran nation, all over Biafran territory. Proclaiming and claiming that you have known where Biafra Liberation Armies are staying. Tomorrow you will be hearing how he has been killing his own people, bombarding everywhere in the name of his fighting for terrorists and all that. people that are only seeking for their freedom, people that are defending their motherland, people that are fighting, agitating for their freedom is a terrorist. The people that are massacring innocent people in Biafra land, in South, they are now a hunters of a human being. A hunters of human beings, and organs harvesters is now a hunter. Tunubu, an organs harvesters, a terrorist, Fulani jihadis, Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram, Islam is now a hunter. It is only God that will judge all of you. How many years do you think that you have to live in this life? Only but one day you must die and give up. But let me tell you, you see this herd, you people can never get it. It does not belong to you people. Onyekwe, Chiekwe. Fuck all of you there. Fuck all of you there. May God bless all Biafrans and lovers of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. I throw a salute to you. His Excellency Donald Trump, I throw a salute to you. Thank and God bless all of you.
So, let's talk about this. Because there's something he said that I must talk about. He said that those in DOS, he said those in DOS, and who is he referring to? Of course, to Chinasa Wankita. He's referring that issue to, although he did not call his name, but we know who he's talking to. He said that buying police, buying army, he said that it's not the way. But we have to be honest for here, you know. If you are, how would I say this? No. If you're in a battlefield, with your enemy, will you allow your enemy to buy you? Let's be honest. I am not in Biafra government in exile. I am IPOB under Mazin and Kanu. But let's talk. Let's be honest with ourselves. If you are in a battlefield, will you allow your enemy to buy you? He will be trying to buy your enemy while your enemy will be trying to buy you. This is the fact. Now, these men have said that they are Biafra Liberation Army. They have declared war on Nigeria states. And Simon Ekpa have also said it, that is into armed struggle. He said it with his mouth. So whoever that is condemning them of taking that action, you have to think what they say they are now and what they say they are doing now. Let's be honest to ourselves. But me, as an IPOB member under Mazin and Kanu, we are into non-violent group. We are asking for a Biafra through a referendum. We are following our Mazin and Kanu. ESN was established to protect our farmland and guide our women and our fathers in the farm. Now, this is another group. In as much they have Biafra government in the Simon Ekpa camp, they have Masob, they have Zionists, they have BLA. There's other people fighting for this, for association of Biafra. It's not only IPOB or Simon Ekpa. Let's be honest to ourselves. So that is why I said let Governor Ezeoku come. For him trying to blackmail IPOB. Governor Ezeoku, he can't do it. He can't do it. I'm coming for you, Governor Ezeoku. So Gentle have right to defend himself. Butuzo have right to defend himself. Because these men have said that they are into armed struggle to defend Biafra, to establish Biafra in their own way, in what they believe. So let's think towards that way and know if these people say that I've said that they are into armed struggle now. So do you expect that they will fold their hands and allow the military or Nigeria's police or Nigerian military to buy them? The answer is no. Let's be honest to ourselves. So there is a video again I want to play. I think that will be the third video. Let's bring it up. Before we play China's and one kita own.
Hope Uzodinma, you ask us to go and attack our own brother, a Biafran man, being, what is that his name? Atakokwa. What is that his name?
Ugochinyele. I say Ugochinyele. Yeah, I think to say Ugochinyele. Ikenga Imo.
Yeah, that is in Ugochinyele. That reminds me. Hope Uzodinma, you remember?
Yeah.
You remember? You told us that we should go and attack Ugochinyele. But we said no. Hope Uzodinma, we only give you the reason and the what that we need. Hope Uzodinma, you told us that you will bring to us a treated green leaf, being Igbo, Lolualai. Hope Uzodinma, remember, I was the one that told you that we don't need that your own. That your treated Igbo. That we prefer the one that we are using. Evil man, you have planned a way to poison something and bring to us. Hope Uzodinma, we refuse that we can never attack any of our people. You now move on and use another group, your policemen, to attack Ugochinyele. I want the world to understand this, that Hope Uzodinma is an evil man. And I want the international community to investigate this evil man that calls himself a Hope Uzodinma. He is an evil man. And if Hope Uzodinma is denying that he did not have any meeting with Gentle and with my master and not the rest of the commanders, if Hope Uzodinma swirl over this, Hope Uzodinma must die. And I am standing, making the world and our people to understand the kind of evil man that Hope Uzodinma is. Standing firmly and standing gidigam, telling our people this. If Hope Uzodinma did not have meeting with me and my master, with other commanders, let I not be alive and see Biafra. But if Hope Uzodinma have this kind of meetings, have this meeting, and have a meeting with me and my master, telling us a way to live Biafra struggle, telling us a way to betray Nnamdi Kanu, the same way DOS betrayed Nnamdi Kanu, the same way DOS sold Nnamdi Kanu.
Gentle Yahoo. Let me say this here. No, I disagree with you on here when you say the same way DOS. No, if you say some member in DOS, I will agree with you because Mazin Nan can establish DOS. DOS is not only Chinasa Wankita, it's not only Chika Pole Duzem, it's not only us Nabani, it's not only Chukudo Forma. There are more than 20-something people in DOS. And as a matter of fact, Chinasa Nwolu have threatened a lot of them. Madam Nenyanya, head of finance, is a member of DOS. Madam Nenyanya, up to today, is standing before Mazen Nandekan, is standing on his back. Madam Nenyanya never shake for once. So if you say DOS, you are including everybody. But if you say some DOS member, yes, I will agree with you. Kainaga,
Let
continue.
the ghost of the land and the Biafran land judge Hope Uzodimma. I have a witnesses. If Hope Uzodimma is denying what I am saying today, being 15th of April 2025, Tony Chukwu in Mbano, Ehime Mbano, Tony Chukwu in Umeze one is aware of what I am saying. The same this Tony Chukwu is the one that told us how to humiliate Ago Tuaka, his own brother, that he has been a problem to them. And we said no, we can never try such. We can never do it. We are only fighting for our freedom, and we are only defending our motherland, and we are only protecting the life and the properties of our own people. Sir White is included, aka Sir White is included. Let Hope come and explain to the Southeast. Let Hope come and explain to what is going on in Igbo land. Hope has sold Biafra land, but Hope, I am assuring you, I must be the one to kill you. I can never hide myself. Hope, I must be the one to kill you. And all those ones that you have been trying to kill, to humiliate, to assassinate. This is time of revolution. This is time for revolution. Let the international, the national, and internationals to investigate Hope. Hope is an evil man. I make it openly today. It has been a long time. That is the reason why if you come up to speak out, they will look away to assassinate you so that you can never expose their secret anymore. Today, I have exposed Hope Uzodimma, and I am a bona fide son of Biafra. I can never betray the cause of Biafra. I can never betray the land. I can never try it. It's better I die than to betray my nation. It's better I give up. It's better I am assassinated than to betray my nation. And I can never die. I can never be betrayed.
So, when somebody is saying something, all you have to do is to watch that guy in his eyes to know if what he's saying is coming out from his spirit, is the truth, is gospel truth. I am not here to establish that all Gentle said is truth because I'm not there. But we have to connect the dots. Let's connect the dots. Ugochi Nyele, Ikenga Imo, he talked about. Gentle said they were contacted by Hope to go for that mission, and they rejected that mission. But Hope used Nigeria State Police under him to do that bidding. And that is true because Ugochi Nyele, we saw some of the video of the state police under Hope committing that crime. That's why I say, let's connect the dots. I connect the dots. During that attack and everything, there was a CCTV camera released by Ugochi Nyele. We saw state police, Nigeria police, wearing police uniform on that mission, searching for Ugochi Nyele in the house. They did not get him. The video is there. Maybe next program I'll try to get that video. I can see the dots. And again, let's talk about Iko Tuonye, Ako Tuonye. You guys will remember during Imo State election, where some policemen were by in the community of that Ako Tuonye. That man came. He came to the scene, and he said to us that all this is political. It has nothing to do with IPOB. It has nothing to do with Biafra struggle. He said they are looking for him. They want to eliminate him. The man said with his mouth, I have the video. I don't want to play because I don't have much time. Iko Tuonye say it. Ako Tuonye say it. He said all those spying, clear. He said it's political. And it was the same man, Gentle, say that one of Hope Uzodimma 8 contacted them to go and buy. Governor Ezoku in Ekekwenti, you that are looking for a way to blackmail IPOB, Chineke yakpọrọ ọkụ. Governor Ezoku, Chineke yakpọrọ ọkụ. And Igbo yachọrọ ọsọ. Gosi lepụtago. And Igbo yachọrọ ọsọ, Governor Ezoku. Now, let's go to Chinasa Nwankita. Let's go to Chinasa Nwankita video. Let's go. Let's listen to Chinasa Nwankita.
To many people that they will
Let's connect the dots.
to speak for IPOB. That is when they do those things, people see IPOB as who are these people? Stupid people. When IPOB have things to discuss, somebody will run, say he's coming to speak for IPOB. You don't speak for IPOB.
Yeah, I think we have to go for a break now. When we come back, we continue from Chinasa Nwankita, and I have to put my link out. If you have your question, you can bring in your question now. Let's go for a break. It's very important.
The movement continues. As I have said before, and I keep saying it, I lead IPOB. People do what I ask them to do. If you cannot do what I ask you to do, you get out of IPOB. You do what I ask you to do. If only you get out, you will open a fake account, you will talk rubbish for 5 or 6 weeks, and you will be forgotten. The movement continues. As I have said before, and I keep saying it, I lead IPOB. People do what I ask them to do. If you cannot do what I ask you to do, you get out of IPOB. You do what I ask you to do. If only you get out, you will open a fake account, you will talk rubbish for 5 or 6 weeks, and you will be forgotten. The movement continues. As I have said before, and I keep saying it, I lead IPOB. People do what I ask them to do. If you cannot do what I ask you to do, you get out of IPOB. You do what I ask you to do. If only you get out, you will open a fake account, you will talk rubbish for 5 or 6 weeks, and you will be forgotten. Do you know that when I was in prison, was IPOB not moving ahead? But I was in prison. IPOB was opening new families.
Under incarceration, the person will be humbled. Incarceration humbles people. If at this juncture, after several years, about 2 or 3 years, Nnamdi Kanu has not been humbled, he's still this fierce and courageous and bold to do this, to act in such a way. Honestly, he actually earned my respect. He has earned my respect, and he has actually earned my attention. And as such, this is the kind of person actually I would like us to talk about. Under incarceration, the person will be humbled. Incarceration humbles people. If at this juncture, after several years, about 2 or 3 years, Nnamdi Kanu has not been humbled, he's still this fierce and courageous and bold to do this, to act in such a way. Honestly, he actually earned my respect. He has earned my respect, and he has actually earned my attention. And as such, this is the kind of person actually I would like us to talk about.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Nnamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi asume sumwe kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by wind so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by wind so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. And tribute Nnamdi Kanu's situation is complex, and the song does not capture all aspects. Let us continue to hope for justice and peace. Gentle.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Mazes Mezunwe Kwensu. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, please endeavor to welcome others who have put our link. If you want to join this program, you can join us through Mazes Mezunwe Kwensu. The link is there. But remember, your camera must be open. Your camera must be open. Or you can join us through YouTube. Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Remember also, your camera must be open. If your camera is not open, if you don't want to open your camera, please don't bother to come in because I will take you out. There one. Then you can also send your message if you want to. Let's continue from China Sawanketa.
That is what is happening to many people that they will run to go to speak for IPOB. That is when they do those things, people see IPOB as who are these people? Stupid people. When IPOB has things to discuss, somebody will run, say he's coming to speak for IPOB. You don't speak for IPOB leadership. Why are we saying you don't speak for IPOB leadership? We have our quality, we have our demand, we know what we are pursuing. Our demand is not those things you are going to talk. When they took Butuzo to ask him what they will do so that peace will be, Butuzo said 3 things. Number 1, he used the name of Mazen Namdekano, the person committing all those crimes. You see how they are attacking Mazen Namdekano. You see how they are attacking Mazen Namdekano. Butuzo told them for him to peace to remain, they should release Mazen Namdekano. Of course, that is what every criminal is using in his criminal activity. 2, that they are holding his girlfriend. They should release his girlfriend, Chinaza. 3, that they are holding the dead body of some of his people. They should give them the dead body and the Igonsop dead body. Are you people hearing? These are people that say they go to negotiate. This is the negotiation. Give him the dead body of some of his men. So this is the negotiation because of your wife, your girlfriend, and people they killed. You people have in the you put Martin that this is why you are killing and maiming our people, kidnapping them. Before they hold your girlfriend, were you doing that crime or not? You already into crime because politicians are involved. That is why they can go and call a criminal to come and talk with him. Because they know him. If it is Biafran agitation, why they don't talk to the leadership of IPO? I want to know. Mazi, if it is for the agitation of Biafra, if it is for agitation or what, if you say it is IPOB that have caused the problem in Olu, in Imo State, why you don't approach the leadership of IPOB? This is a question everybody must ask this thing. You said IPOB and ESN is what is causing that problem. The leadership of IPOB are known around the world. The government, you people know that it's only in black men you can talk about them. Then if you want to talk about those things, who are you going to approach? Who are you going to talk to? You're supposed to talk to the IPOB leadership. You can tell IPOB leadership, look at, your people are doing this, doing that, doing this. Then you work with our IPOB leadership, tells you, if they are under our command, we will tell you these people, they are under our command, we will stop them today, tomorrow. If they are not under our command, we will tell you they are not, they are criminals, handle them as criminals. But they will not come to IPOB leadership because they know.
Mazi, before you continue, let me ask you here for clarification, because I know it might be in the mindset of people. When you talk about contacting or talking to IPOB leadership, is there any line of communication for these people that they can easily contact IPOB? Mazi, please go. Clarify there, please.
Mazi, there is always line of communication. Are you hearing me? They know the people they can reach to IPOB leadership. Mazi, they speak to some people also. They told them about You understand me? Because they say that we are stubborn. That is normally what they say. They said we are stubborn. That is one of the things. Mazi will always, Mazi, let me tell you, if people want to reach IPOB leadership, it's very simple. We are not hidden. There are many channels people can reach us. There are many ways. There are many ways, and I don't have to start saying it here. There are many ways. Through both our legal team, through welfare, through our media line. We have our inquiry line. Somebody can send somebody say, get me in touch with this person. Get me in touch with this person. Get me in touch with this person. There are. So anybody who tell you that he doesn't know how to, is a liar. They prefer to call Buduso to come to, and he told them about his girlfriend. So it is a distinction. So what you are telling me, are you understanding me that why we are fighting and people are dying, the negotiation was his girlfriend, right? Was because of his girlfriend and the dead body of some of his criminal gangs, apart from Ikon's own that he's talking about. Because they will always look for something that looks genuine and attach to it. So let's say, Mazi, let's say that the hope who's on him tell him now, okay, I will release your girlfriend. I will give you the dead body of one or two person. Okay, Mazi Nnamdi. Okay, I will see how to do it. Then what happened? The Biafra story is finished. Right? The Biafra story is finished. Mazi, you come and see politicians who masterminded the killing in Olu from China Sawaneri, from Ani Feke to Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, I will see how to do it. Then what happened? The Biafra story is finished. Right? The Biafra story is finished. Mazi, you come and tell him now, okay, I will release your girlfriend. I will give you the dead body of one or two person. Okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, I will see how to do it. Then what happened? The Biafra story is finished. Right? The Biafra story is finished. Let's say, Mazi, let's say that the hope who's on him tell him now, okay, I will release your girlfriend. I will give you the dead body of one or two person. Okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, I will see how to do it. Then what happened? The Biafra story is finished. Right? The Biafra story is finished. Mazi, you come and see politicians who masterminded the killing in Olu from China Sawaneri, from Ani Feke to retire the state justice. Is it CJ Akkolisa? These people, they were behind killings. If you see that Akkolisa, where he's talking about how to kill, who to kill, and who not to come, then when these people are doing, there comes this new guy, a tell or the name, who is ranting rubbish. Do you understand me? That guy, just we are waiting for him.
Chinasa Nwankita ifele megbuogu. Chinasa Nwankita ask me ifele megbuogu. You should be ashamed of yourself. Do you go back to listen to yourself after you broadcast? Do you go back? Ikuchoku. Do you go back to listen to yourself? You know, Biafran, I said, let's connect the dots through Gentle Yahoo video and Chinasa Nwankita video, voice. The last program he did on Biafra Radio. And one thing you agree with me here now. One thing that you will agree with me that there was a meeting between Hope and Butuzo and his men. That was one thing that you have to establish. That's one thing that we have established.
Did I commit any crime? Did I commit any crime? The answer is no. I committed no crime. I am fighting for the freedom of my people as contained in the constitution of the zoo called Nigeria. I did no wrong. That was why after 2 years they could not prove any case. Even till now, we are still in court. They cannot prove any case. And people talk as if they are so moronic that an animal is better than them. They say I insult them. I insult you because you can't reason properly. I did nothing wrong. Calling for the establishment, or should I say the restoration of Biafra, is within provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is very clear and straightforward. It's there. Go and check it yourself. And you're asking me to be happy.
So, I just want to play this about not up to a minute voice note from our leader Mazin Nanikano. Chinasa Nworu. Chinasa Nwankita, do you listen to yourself? Or do you think that you are talking to zombies? We have established that there was a meeting between Gentle and Hope Uzo, the Supreme Court governor, and with Butuzo and the rest of them. But according to you, Chinasa, let me come to you. According to you, you say Hope was asked to Butuzo his demand, and Butuzo gave him three demands. One of the demand was release Mazin Nandekano, release Ikonso body and other his men, and release my girlfriend. Now, first of all, for me, his girlfriend is something personal to him, but two something who affected me. That means all pass there 2/3. All pass there. Release our leader Mazin Nandekano. You see, you are so bitter that they did not call you and ask him. He said IPOB leadership. No leadership was there. How would they call you when you are doing nothing? Onye buigu kewu na-eso. How do you think they will engage you when you are doing nothing? You are in underground now to one. In underground, they call these people because these people have declared what? War to Nigeria state. They call them because they saw what these people are doing. But go on, what do you mean, man? How do you expect them to call you? I'm just trying to analyze what you said. And I'm making it, and I'm a whoop. On the number ball, Calef na megini na watch. Na-ebu whistle for them. Igba atakule agba egbu whistle e onwe kisu egba love okwalago. Obulo oguma no na gini no na bench. No. Obulo oguma no na the ball enene. Chinasa Nworu. Ine ball. Gentle na Butuzo na agba ball. Go nene ka ine. So left ain't want anything to do with you. The free ain't want anything to do with you. Iwe you na atu onu. For more than going to 4 years in atu onu, gonna check upon the same underground konobo. So this man care for the activities, and a lot of time in I be on air. They are buying police, and these guys confirm it. You know, because also police are also looking for them. So all battle is a battlefield. If they call themselves soldiers, in as much as they not believe in what they believe, in the way they are going after it. But let's talk about the state of that. Let's talk about the state of the issue concerning them. For the past 4 years, even not to castigate Mazen and kind of family, even not to castigate Madam Nenyanya, even not to blackmail people. I saw a memo today from National Coordinator against Methuselah. I'm Methuselah. The name is to catch up with you and don't go, but we're still going to talk about the truth about it. In as much that Methuselah have delayed, have blackmailed people. I with that memo against Sims and injustice, that National Coordinator, Nnamdi will right to issue that thing. All these cabals I not fight. Methuselah did not fight. Now I go tell I not Jose Ododo. But we'll talk about it not today's program. It will be a story of another day. So Chinasa Wankita, for the past 4 years, we are doing nothing. Then you expect people to call you. Because in our fight, in our trap, in our pulse IPOB, for almost 3 years plus now, you guys have changed all the other accounts. Now give us account of what even changed for the past 3 years. Give us account. Your IPOB account, your BFS account. Oh, unu kwesị unu ya idea of where Chineke ya akpọwa ọkụ. They call Butuzo because Butuzo declare war to Nigeria state. This is the fact. Nke a bụ eziokwu Chineke. They call Butuzo because you can see what their master Samanoba is doing before he was called for questioning, claiming Mankomele. This is the fact. But go on, nothing. So we never knock at Tibel, I post a live video about our boyfriend. About our boyfriend. I watch out the if it did the Fulani man. It did the Fulani man appear that I boy. Oh, yeah, look. I like Fulani. My Fulani didn't die. I call the ever. But it is only Fulani is a go. A bar and a little a lap on alley, a bar the effie. You are no affair. You were in Zuzu. What are you able? Onye Bagu, stay off the media. Any ESN activities should be off the media. But you, guess what? You always put it in on media to get sympathy. Don't want to name. When before Maznan can establish ESN, Onyendu have chased away Fulani S-men in Ebony State before ESN was established, and Ayamala on the law and media. But Sigoma, he refused to obey the voice of your master. Now you are angry for Butuzo. That whole meeting with Hope. And Butuzo, no fuebe. Obu nke okono na agba. Now Butuzo no onwe akwa. Demand for the release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Demand there for the report of Ikonso. If not these two, see, yes, it's a good demand. Now you are saying that okay, I want to release the body, 1 or 2 body. Okay, release the body of Enyenwine. Now, okay, Mazin can issue. Okay, I will see what I will do about it. Then that ends. Do you know what? You think he can do anything? He can get Biafra without our leader. But you Kabas, Chika Pole Doziemu, Austin Abani, Chukwudo Forma, Tony one bottle is Lumike. Only one noche. Only one noche. For the past 4 years, can you Chika Pole will come and tell us He will not take this nonsense from the Nigerian government. Any IPOB, any Biafra that's been by Nigeria state, that they will revenge, they will retaliate. How many can I go? Gonna get me? Nkịta na-agba ọja. Onye ka nja kpọrọ chi na-asa nwa nkịta eke uke oyiwe ebo eke uke oyiwe ebo eke uke. In as much I don't believe in these people ideology, but they are better than you. This is the fact. They are better than you. I'm going on with any other things I want to make. I don't know, but all I know, these guys, these boys are better than you. Chinas and Wankita. Look at their demand. Release our leader Mazin Nanikana. Release the body of Ikonso. So these two demand are go okay now. These two demand are go up here. Biafrans, I think we will be winding down now. If there's any question you want to bring up, question, put it here. You want to come in, the link is there on YouTube and Mazes Mezumwe Kwensu. We are winding down now very soon now. Let's go for.
Did I commit any crime? Did I commit any crime? The answer is no. I committed no crime. I am fighting for the freedom of my people as contained in the constitution of the so-called Nigeria. I did no wrong. That was why after 2 years they could not prove any case. Even till now, we are still in court. They cannot prove any case. And people talk as if they are so moronic that an animal is better than them. They say I insult them. I insult you because you can't reason properly. I did nothing wrong. Calling for the establishment, or should I say the restoration of Biafra, is within provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is very clear and straightforward. It's there. Go and check it yourself. And you're asking me to be happy.
Hold on, Biafrans, hold on.
That is what is happening to many people, that they will run this decision. So what you are telling me, are you understanding me that why we are fighting and people are dying, the negotiation was his girlfriend, right? Was because of his girlfriend and the dead body of some of his criminal gangs, apart from Ikonso own that he's talking about. Because they will always look for something that looks genuine and attached to it. So let's say, Mazi, let's say that the whole person might tell him now, okay, I will give you the dead body of 1 or 2 persons. Okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, I will see how to do it. Then what happened? The Biafra story is finished. Right? The Biafra story is finished. Mazi, you say, let's say that the whole person might tell him now, okay, I will release your girlfriend. I will give you the dead body of 1 or 2 persons. Okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, I will see how to do it. Then what happened? The Biafra story is finished. Right?
Do you guys figure it out? It was saying, okay, let's assume that Opuzodoma said, okay, I will release you. I will release the body for you. 1 or 2 bodies. Release your girlfriend. Release Mazin and can look into it. Biafra story is finished. What did this young man mean by this statement? And Majun, you that are watching me, you that are on YouTube, on X handle, on Facebook are watching me right now. What did this guy mean by this statement? What's okay? God will say that now hope is almost okay. No, yeah. No, not yet expecting the demand from Butuzo. So Biafra's story is finished. Can you mean by this story? Can you mean by this statement? Chinasa Nwolu think he can get Biafra without another Mazin and Ghana, but he's doing nothing. For the past 4 years, Chinasa Nwolu waging out on underground. You ask them, they are working on the ground. Chineke welcome. I want you guys to listen to this video a bit, because this will be our next program, not tonight. Come on, what's holding this video now? It's supposed to be downloaded by now. Why is the problem?
I was directed to a man's house. Some people directed me.
So, Biafrans, this is another stupid guy in Agun. Governor Ezoku. Another new recruit by Hope Uzodimma to fight against IPOB, to fight against Mazin and Kano. But I go, IPOB wana, and then they ban able. IPOB in your clipper, in your clipper, IPOB in your clipper, and then they be able. IPOB will million say, you know. IPOB will unable, and then they ban able. Gwana anụ ọfịa na IPOB ya nyuji onu. Gwana anụ ọfịa. Gwana ya na IPOB ya nyuji onu. All those arrangements blog ọ na-akpagharị, ọ na-ezugharị. Gwana ya na IPOB ya nyuji onu. Chineke ya akpụ ya ọkụ. I may program ya, maybe tomorrow morning, so that we may put call across. By now, I'm gonna allow that now. No, by tomorrow morning, maybe that kind of 11, 12, I will come on here. I may program this guy. I pour in a phone. I enjoy attitude. No one we can withstand the question I had you. But let's listen a bit.
I should talk to him and also ask certain questions on what happened. But truly, I got to his house. And I saw that all the houses in the compound were burnt down. Only one place he managed to fix recently. Because he decided, I saw the courage upon him. He said he's not leaving his community. And he didn't run out of the community. He has been here from the onset till this day. Like as I said before, this is his house. And the other one over there, including that of his cousins and brothers, relatives, all here. If you could remember, this house was in order as how many years ago, sir?
7 years ago, it was okay.
As 7 years ago. So you see that, take your view back to 7 years ago, you see that this house was one of the best as 7 years ago. But situations and the security challenges in the land brought this upon them in the community. He has been there. And I've gone to various compounds to ask very few questions. And I did like him to tell you just 1 or 2 points on what happened. Good afternoon, sir. Please, can you tell us your name?
Okay, good afternoon. My name is John Kinsley.
Okay, John Kinsley.
My name is John Kinsley. Orisakwe. Ubuagu.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually,
are you from this community?
Of course, I'm from Mami Bebenato.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, how come your house were burnt? Just stand one place so that the camera can get you. What happened that your houses were burnt down? And I'd like to know.
Yeah, what happened is that the house was actually burnt by IPOB terrorists because of the activities they are inculcating in this community.
Okay.
Now, put on there, IPOB terrorists. And in the body language of this man, body language is okay. When I say I could go LNG this thing, LNG interview to blackmail IPOB. It's so cool. Governor Ezogu. No, don't go court. Our leader. Tomorrow I made this program full. I made this program full. Biafran, I'm also not for that. Half reaching. Don't canker. Udo dịrị unu nwoke, udo dịrị nwaanyị. Obere egbu anyị ga-egbu onwe ya. N'ihi na ọchụ nwa ọkụ nwada nwa ọkụ nwa ọsọ. Ilo na asị na-egwu ana ọfọ na ogwu enwere mkpochi. Ọmụmụ egbu ngwu mma ndọrọ ya nkọ. Ihe na nkirikiri a na-ekiri omume ire obodo onye ozu. Okirikiri ka a na-agba ukwu ose enu. Okirikiri ka a na-agba ukwu ose. Anaghara ya enu. Onye anyị achụ ya enwe ada, onye ya achụ anyị enwe ada. N'ihi na anyị wụ nwa ife, ụmụ Biafra. A sị m udo dịrị ma nwoke ma nwaanyị. Onye ọbụla nke pụta anụ n'ime mmụọ n'ime eziokwu si na chọrọ defend ana Biafra. Ana Biafra ya echebe ya mbọsị eke, mbọsị oyi, mbọsị abụ, mbọsị nkwọ. Ọ bụrụ na pụtara n'eziokwu, ana Biafra ya achọba gị mbọsị eke, mbọsị oyi, mbọsị abụ, mbọsị nkwọ. Afịa na Igbo na-azụ. Ndụ awalida ya adị, ndụ maazị Nkanri ya adị ka Chineke adịghị agwụ. Obere egbu maazị Nkanri ya egbu onwe ya. Onye fu maazị Nkanri na-eleta ihe mere nwa ya ya eme ya. Iyi na ịzakọ ikpo onye ịgba nje. Onye ndu maazị Nkanri ojego ọ ya natalu. Enu ya echewe ya na ya echewe ya. Ọnwa ya echewe ya, anyanwụ ya echewe ya. Mmụọ onye dị n'ala Igbo ya echewe maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Arụsị niile dị n'ala Igbo ya echewe maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ekwensu Igbo ya echewe maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ maazị ezumezu nwa ekwensu mmụọ na-ekwu. N'ọnụ dibe ka ọ na-elo n'ọnụ ofeke. I'm not so called I am. Tomorrow join me, maybe 11-12. I will be online, but most important is go and subscribe on my YouTube so that you will get my notification anytime I'm online. It's very important. I must call my I am. Day one. Bye bye.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Nnamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice unyielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Esume Sumwe Kwensu, your spirit go blaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by wind so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. This song is a creative expression